What's up, guys? It's Nick here from Team Atonement, bringing you a trade finalization video for Huntrshado. I got your Zero Gardener rare in the mail today, and everything's good. Have your Foolish and Mystery card behind it, ready to send out. And I figured since I got my playset of zeros, I might as well make my deck profile on the Final Countdown deck. I run mine a little bit different than anybody else, so I'll just get to it. Got Trip Zero Gardener. If anybody doesn't know what this is, you have to run this in your Final Countdown deck. It is so broken. You can tribute it on either player's turn to make all battle damage you take this turn 0, and other monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. So it's chainable to anything, monster effects, battle, anything. It's just too broken. It honestly is. Then Trip Fader. Your opponent declares a direct attack. You special summon it and negate the battle or end the battle phase. Pretty awesome. Pretty similar. Swift Scarecrow. Instead of special summoning, you pitch it and it ends the battle phase. I tech in 2 Cyber Valleys. Couple reasons. Its first effect is always helpful when your opponent doesn't have any way to get over it. They obviously have to attack it. It removes itself from game, and you get to draw 1 card, and it ends the battle phase. Pretty good. But also, if you get another Battle Fader out, you can use this effect to draw 2 cards, which is 2 more stall cards for you, so it's pretty awesome. Then we get to the engine of the deck, Final Countdown. 2k life, 20 turns, you win. Broken. 3 gold Sark to search out pretty much Final Countdown or anything you need in that instance. 2 Warrior Returning Alive to spam the use of Zero Gardener. 1 Rhoda to search out Zero Gardener. 3 Upstarts for draw power, but your opponent gets 1,000 life, but who cares? Does not matter. Dark Hole, staple. Swords, definite for this deck. 1 book, stops pesky monster effects and attacks if you really need it to do so. Heatwave is a card that I teched in. You activate at the start of your main phase 1, and neither player can normal summon or special summon an effect monster until your next draw phase. So it just stops swarm plays from 6-Ams and others. 1 MST, 2's too much. You don't really need it that much in this deck. 3 Threatening Roar. Chainable to anything. You activate it, and your opponent's monsters can't declare an attack. It's a really good card. 2 Thunder Ruler. Most people run 3, but mine's teched out a little bit differently. You activate it at the start of your opponent's standby phase, and they can't declare an attack this turn. Good, but not as chainable as Threatening Roar, and 2 Compulsory Evacuation Device to get over Synchros and any other pesky monsters that you don't want out on the field. 1 Divine Wrath stops Stardust and other annoying monsters, beat sticks. Mirror Force, staple. Torrential, staple. And my last tech, Hope for Escape. What this card does is you can only activate it if your life points are 1,000 less than your opponent's. You pay 1k life, and then you draw 1 card for each 2,000 difference. The reason it's good in this deck is because with Final Countdown, it's already 2,000 difference. Plus with Upstarts, you can get up to 5,000 plus however much they attack. So you could possibly draw 4 cards, maybe even 5 cards with this card, and it's just so good and helps you in great tight situations because you'll draw into Swifts and Faders, and it'll just make your game go really smoothly for you. I have a side deck, but it's not really that important. It just consists of Steel Cages and Dust Tornadoes and other pesky cards like Level Limit Area B and Gravity Bind. I don't like cards like that though because with one thing they go off the field. They can blow it up with Raikou or they can blow it up with anything. Lila. It's just really annoying. So one-time use cards a lot better in this deck. What you want to do is you want to keep as little cards on the field as possible. Even with the Trish, if you have a full hand, 1 card's not really going to hurt you because your whole deck is stall. So, but yeah, that's my Final Countdown deck. So Huntrshado I'll be sending out. Just tell me what you think about the deck, rate, subscribe, and I'll have that out tomorrow. See ya.